What is happening, guys? Welcome back to the Started Strong guide for Lords of the Fallen. So today we are going to tackle Pilgrim's Perch. So from our central hub area, we are going to go back to the Sanctuary Baptism. Now, you can actually, you can put on your other armor set for this if you want. We are actually just going to keep this on because the next section has a lot of mages that are going to shoot us with Holy. So if we have this on, this is going to actually negate a lot of that damage. So we're just going to keep this on. If you wanted to use a sword and spear, you're welcome to do that again. I might just actually keep with just the spear because I like the long reach here. But again, that's completely up to you. We're going to go right back the way we just fought Sister. I think we have a light roll too now. Yeah, we do have a light roll. So yeah, by taking off the sword, we definitely have a light roll. So if you're struggling with Sister, make sure you have a light roll. We're not going to worry about planting a vestige seed here. We have 2 seeds, but we're not going to worry about that right now. We'll be fine. So first off, we're going to take this dude out. Pop him off. This is going to break. Going to climb back up. In this next section too, there's going to be a lot of enemies. My advice is don't worry so much about killing the enemies. Pick up loot when you see loot, but other than that, just run. I mean, honestly, this section is just kind of a pain in the ass to get through. Now, if you wanted to, you could put a seed here. This is kind of this is where it gets iffy. So we are actually going to do that. Just because if we do die here or whatnot, now we'll just be teleported right back to here. So right out here, you're going to be directly acquainted with one of the worst enemies in the game coming at you. Wherever he's at, he's going to be coming running at you here. Basically coming to say hello. Somewhere here. Right up here. This guy. He's going to be running at you. So, these guys, you can actually just whomp them off the ledge. Just throw them off. Just like that. They're dead. We're going to grab this. Some nice upgrade materials for later on. We're going to go up here. That's going to be a shortcut for a little bit later on here. We actually don't need to get that shortcut, but I do recommend probably getting that just so you can connect the levels. Grab the plain shield. Now to get over there, we're going to need to go to Umbral. So to be able to use this, go on over to Umbral. Come down here. Go ahead and pop this shortcut down. Now we are going to run to the next section. I'm going to heal a little bit so I have a little bit more health. We're going to run up here. Now there's the next ladder. We're just going to sprint to that ladder and climb up that ladder as fast as possible. There's that guy right there. Those guys can't climb ladders though, so you're good. Come up here, take out this mage. Pop him off. Him off. There's going to be a mage over there. He's going to throw magic at you. He is protected though, so we can't take him out yet. We're going to wait till this runs over, and we're going to run. Jump here. We're going to let this kind of block for us. Kind of hang out here in the corner till this moves over. Oh shit. Almost fell. Let him throw it first. Then we're going to run. And then we're going to suck him away. Oh shit. I think they do need to fix that so it doesn't take as long to use that. We're going to jump here though, and we're going to climb up this ladder. We're going to climb up this ladder. We're going to pop this over here. That's going to blow those guys off. Take this mage out. We're going to take him off. Apparently missed. Let him go over there for a little bit so he doesn't see you. Try to take out this guy with a hammer, maybe. There we go. That worked. Alright, so mage is dead. That guy is going to be a problem if he's facing that way, so kind of wait till he turns around or kind of walks to this side. Because we're going to want to go over there, and we don't want him chasing us off that damn thing. So we want to kind of line this up when he's like off, like parallel. Right about there. Bro. Yeah, the roll can get annoying. Just like that, Umbral can get annoying. Especially when the eye is almost filled up. So when as the eye fills up more, as you're in Umbral longer, more stronger enemies will come to get you. So, just so you know. That was not the most ideal place to die because we were right almost to a freaking vestige. But I'm just going to run right by that shortcut we just took. This. Run up here. Dude, what the heck? Come on, dude. That makes more sense not being an Umbral right now anyway. It's a lot easier. When you're in Umbral, you have a lot more enemies coming after you. Now, we're going to have to go to Umbral anyway, though, here, because we have to use Umbral to be able to go to that next place. But we'll get there in just a second here. I'd like to soulflay him off. But sadly, I don't think that's going to happen. Oh wait, is there another mage here? Oh, I didn't see him. How did he live? Now he's dead. Alright, so he's good. Okay, I think he just ran off. He did. He just ran off. That's great. That's perfect. I'm gonna grab all this stuff really quick. Grab our vigor. This is already kicked down already, so we're going to jump this. Run over here. If we want to suck these up, we can. We don't have to, obviously. Just going to give us a little bit more vigor. Run up here. Usually all those things are shooting at us, but they're not because we killed them all. We have a clear sight to be able to make it over here. One thing, too, I forgot to mention, too, when you do go to Umbral, you do lose half your health. So either... But half that health is damaged and withered health, so if you attack enemies, you're going to get that health back. Or if you're not sure, you can just use a flask to be sure. It's also fine to do. I'm going to go over here. We're going to get the Crimson Rector Sword. This thing is a great starter weapon if you want to use this. We're going to run right through here. That guy's going to come charging at us. Just ignore him. Try not to get hit by him. We're going to grab the Vestige. Blind Agatha. Now, we are at a very special Vestige. Now, this Vestige has many different things we can do here. We have a blacksmith we can go after. We have overpowered weapons we can go after. And we also have a few farms we can use here too. There's 2 different farm areas here. So I'm going to show you each one of those. But first off, let me look at my notes here. Alright, so I'm going to show you both these farms. We have 2 farms in this exact area that we can do here. The first farm is, you see this guy? All we're going to do, we're going to run out and have him follow us off. We'll be spawning back to Umbral, and he'll be dead. So, after they all die, all the runes are up here, we gather them up. And as you see, it's about a 500 increase in runes. So, per run, you get about 500. Not too bad in the beginning of the game. So, we have 3,500 right now. All we do is run, just right by him. Run right off. He's going to come falling down. And the cool thing about this too, when we spawn back, we'll push these guys off too, which also will give us more runes. So that is the first farm. Now, like I said, there's 2 farms here you can choose to use. You can also even each run too, grab these 2 for more runes if you wanted to. If you wanted to take the time to grab that. I mean, that's going to actually yield you close to 700 runes per run there. That's not bad. I'll show you the other run though. The other farm, farm number 2, and the one I used in my Let's Play, is we're going to run down here. Make sure you have a Vestige Seed too. We got 1 Vestige Seed. We're going to run down here. We're going to jump down here. That's going to pull us in the Umbral. We're going to knock all these enemies off. And we're going to run through here. Up here to the left, follow the path around. We're going to run up the right path here. Run right by all these dudes. And we're going to take a sharp left into this room right here. I spent a lot of time farming here in my Let's Play. Or I guess I should say for my Let's Play. I didn't farm in my Let's Play, but I farmed for my Let's Play right here. So we're going to plant a seed right here. And I'll show you this farm. This is the farm I used myself. Become really overpowered pretty early on in the game. So what you're going to do is from here, you're going to run over here to this bowl. At the bowl, you're going to spawn into Umbral. That is going to make all those things blow up and kill all those enemies, and then you're going to suck the wall. Yeah, that you heard me right. You're going to suck the wall. So use the vacuum thing on the wall, and you're going to suck up all those runes. Each one of these runs depends on how many enemies are in the area when you do it, but I've gotten up to 700 vigor per run on this. A lot of times though, it's only more like 500, but if you go on an angle and suck down, I think you actually seem to suck more souls. Now, like I said, both these farms are good. Both of these farms are solid choices in the beginning of the game. They can both provide you an amazing amount of vigor. Just kind of is your dependent variable which one you want to do. I feel like this one might be a little bit more faster than the other one. Because, you know, you're right here, you just rest and repeat. I feel like I was able to farm a faster amount. Maybe the other one grants you a little bit more. So it's your choice. Do you want a faster farm? Or do you want a farm that gives you just a tad bit more? I still think I prefer this one over the other one, just because it's fast. You literally do that. I mean, it's maybe not as much. I think I got like 450 that one. Let me see here. We're at about 6,000. Let's see what we get here. So about 350 that run. So as you see, not quite as much as the other run, but it is faster. So I can do this one probably faster than one run of the other one. Two runs of these is probably one run of the other. I've actually messed around too, going by the pole, seeing if I can kill more enemies. Sometimes you can, sometimes you don't. It's dependent, so just keep that in mind. Like right there, that was actually a pretty good one. I think I got like 450 there. But that is the 2 farms in the beginning of the game that you can really use. With this, though, we're going to go here. We're going to grab this chest. We're going to grab the Antique Hollowed set. So the Antique Hollowed set is a really good beginner set, really good damage negation on a lot of things. We're going to use that later on till we get something more powerful. But with that, we are going to farm to 18,000 vigor for the key that we are going to need to get Pilgrim's Perch open. So I'm going to let you guys do that. I'm going to pause the video, and it'll be instantaneous for you guys, obviously. But I'm going to pause the recording while I farm this. We're already at 7,000, so it's not going to take that long. And I'm going to get to 18,000. I'm actually going to go probably a little bit more because I am going to buy 2 vestige seeds as well. So probably like 20,000 might probably be good. 20,000, that way I can buy a couple vestige seeds and the key. So we're going to do that, but I will be back in one moment for you guys. Alright, so after running that farm a few times, I farmed up 22,000, so we'll have enough to buy a few seeds as well. But with that, we're going to rest, we're going to warp to the sky rest. We're going to go buy our key. Now the thing is, this key used to be 9,500, but they increased it to 18,000 because of all the goodies that you can get with this key. So it kind of sucks that you have to farm for it like you do, but 18,000, that's what we're getting. So this key right here, go ahead and buy that.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
And then we're also going to go back here. I'm going to buy a few seeds.
Chosen bearer of the lamp, like
buy 3 seeds. That'll be plenty. And with that, we are gonna go warp back to the bell room. And now we're gonna be doing something a little tricky. And honestly, this might take a few tries to get down. But we're going to run through here. So we're going to use that key we just got to open the door. And now this, like I said, this run is going to get tricky. All these enemies in here are going to hit like trucks, and they'll kill us basically if they touch us. So we're going to run through this section. So I'm going to try to lead you through the best I can. But like I said, we're going to run. Get through there. This is going to be your first mimic. So these things are mimics. So as you see, this looks like an item, right? The difference is, though, that item has like a swirly tail that's swirling around. It's not. It is a mimic. So if you pick that item up, an enemy is going to come out of the Umbral realm, pull you in, and you could die at this point. So how you do this, though, is you take your lamp, shine it on there, and cast out a soul flay, and that's going to kill the mimic. That's all. That's how you kill mimics in this game. Mimics are super easy to take care of in this game. Alright, so we're going to run down here. Like I said, we're going to do this kind of fast. We're going to run through here, run down here. We're going to roll off the left onto this platform. Hold up this, roll. Just roll, roll, roll. We're going to run over here. We're going to roll down here. And we're going to roll and open this door. We have iframes where we're trying to open doors. We're going to roll up here. We're going to run, run, run. Right through here. Come up here. Try not to get pushed off there. Run up here. Go into Umbral. We're going to heal. Like I said, crossbows are going to do a lot of damage. We're going to run through here. We're going to climb up this ladder right here. We're going to heal. Now we're going to run through the next section. Run right through here. Going to be a strong dude up here. Roll right by him. Don't get stuck like I did. There's going to be dogs chasing you. It's pretty hectic. We're going to run right over here. We're going to run around this wall and we're going to plant a seed. Get back here, plant a seed. And you did it. Rest of that seed and we're good to go. And now we can't rest. Great. We got this enemy to contend with. Come up here. Let him come up here, then we'll just roll down. Ah. Damn it, now it's too close. Damn it. Okay. Surprised those crossbows didn't kill us yet. I want to run over here. Oh, we're gonna die. It's okay though, we got our seed. It's funny, in the prep that guy did not get aggroed, so. If he does though, it's not a problem. Just as long as you get your seed planted, that's the main thing. And we'll still get teleported back to it. So, we don't have to rest at it. So now we're going to take on a boss by choosing a boss. Now, I really hope they don't patch this, because if they do, then I'm going to have to maybe redo this guide. Because this guide really has... this is a very important part of the guide. This is how we're going to get our really powerful hammer and some cool armor and all kinds of stuff here. So, how we're going to do this, guys, we're going to go down here. We're going to soul flay this charge, or soul flay right up here. We're going to walk around. There's going to be one pops. It's going to trigger the boss fight, and then number 2 is going to pop right after him. So, hold up, keep sucking, and once that pops, we're going to run over here. We're going to run up here. We're going to have him follow us up the stairs. The boss is the one with that guy. That's the boss. We're going to wait till he gets right up here. We're going to walk off this ledge on this corner. He's going to follow us, and he's going to take damage. Now we're going to do that like 6 more times. We're going to run around. We're going to run up here. Cool thing is the mages can't shoot us either because they're, you know, being held back right there. So let this guy come up. Down. And run around. If you want to, you can get some attacks on these guys. He'll be coming around here soon. While he's coming, you can just attack these guys. Just watch out though, he sneaks up on you, man. The bell guy really sneaks up on you if you're not careful. Once we get some of these mages out of the way, it's not that big a deal. Alright, where's Mr. Bell Guy? Oh, he's up there. What is he doing? Alright, well, he's doing weird shit. He's like glitched out. We're gonna throw hammers at him. Not gonna really do any damage though at this point. Okay, so he's glitched out. This is weird. Can I hit him? Oh, he's really glitched out. Oh man, I'm not... Oh, he's glitched out, man. He does spawn back in, we're dead, though. Because if he hits us with that, we're dead. I think he's stuck, though. So we're just gonna keep hitting him. This is not how you do it, though. This is... You saw how I did it. We, cheesed him off the cliff. have any fire salts. A little bit more damage. Oh, this dude's cheese, man. He's glitched out. Alright, he's dead. Alright, so that's going to give us our hammer and our vestige seed and access to a much later area later on in the game, early on. We're going to take out these guys real quick. Going to be a couple mages here. They do hit like trucks here, so just be aware of that. Take your time trying to get these guys out. They have a lot more health too, because these are actually, you know, more toward closer to the endgame areas. I mean, I wouldn't say endgame, but definitely not where we are. Not with like 10 vitality. You're not supposed to be here. Shit. As you see how much damage that put out. Alright. So we can loot stuff. We can go back to our seed then. And rest before that thing gets aggroed again. Alright, so yeah, like I said, if that does not work like that, which probably won't, use the cliff, jump up lead him off the cliff, let him fall off, and keep running around that until he's dead. Usually takes about 6 or 7 times. So, not hard, just a little bit time consuming. So what we did pick over there is a radiant parchment. So it is a holy weapon with a little bit of bleed, I believe. Yeah, I think so. I've never played with these, but it's another throwable. So if you want to try those, you can try those out. Obviously, they're probably better than the Empyrean grenades even, so you could probably put that on. But yeah. Okay, let me look at my notes here. Plant seed before boss, choose boss, and level strength. Okay, so we're going to level strength up again. And we're almost at, oh, we do have enough for that. So we do have 25, and we can put, okay, so we need to give agility to 18. So as you see, that hammer that we got is going to be our weapon for this playthrough. The Sacred Resonance Hammer. This thing is awesome. Strength agility weapon, and it's a really, really cool weapon. Normal hammer moveset, but, yeah, I think you guys will like it. It hits like a truck. It's honestly a really, really good weapon. Okay, I think with that, though, I think that's going to wrap up this episode. Took out the bell guy. We can leave our seed here. This is not a problem. We could go over and get another vestige, too, but we'll get that in the next episode. So, with that, guys, I think we're going to leave us there. Stay tuned, guys. Much more coming soon.